Hello, PE 580. My name's Anthony Roldan. Currently, I coach at Valley Christian High School. Been doing it for about 4 years now. Um, and I am working on getting my strength and conditioning certification right now. This past summer, I had the opportunity to uh, work alongside an NBA trainer, strength and conditioning trainer. He worked with the uh, Golden State Warriors when they won their championship, and now he's with the Chicago Bulls. Um, so, I mean, having the opportunity was definitely one of the reasons why. Um, this year, I saw really my purpose and really why I wanted to do this. But most importantly, um, the aha moment that I saw that this was what God really wanted me to do um, was when I started coaching AAU basketball. And I did this voluntarily. Um, AAU basketball is like travel basketball, um, amateur sports for the youth. And I did it for a team back home. I'm from Long Beach, California. And I'm not from a good area in Long Beach. So I was fortunate enough to work with kids from Long Beach Poly, Long Beach Jordan, Compton High School, um, schools where they don't really see great role models, I'd say, and actually at least back at their homes, um, and just seeing how most of these inner city kids, their hearts, a lot of these kids have great hearts, and I'm from the inner city myself, and I know that there's a lot of these kids have great hearts. They just don't have the right direction. And thankfully, God has given me a father figure in my life who has been in my life, stayed with my mom, and have been together, and fortunate enough to have that a part of my life, which is not really a common thing in the inner city. Um, seeing a lot of my friends being raised by single mothers. And after coaching this AAU team, and just pondering on my time at my high school, I would drive to. I'm living in San Pedro, and I would drive to Azusa Pacific for class, um, and I have practice in Cerritos. So about driving, um, I kind of call it the Bermuda Triangle. But driving, I remember one instance where it was last season. I was driving from class all the way to practice, and that's 6:05 around 3:30 gets traffic, and you're stuck in traffic for a good hour and maybe 15 minutes, depending on if there's a small minor crash or something going on or the construction. But I was driving on the freeway and I was starting to fall asleep a little bit on the wheel. And I just remember was like, why do I do this? And I remember in my heart and in my mind, I was just like, I love this so much that I don't mind doing this drive every single day. I mean, and I'm working at a high school. You don't get a private high school. I mean, you get paid, but it's just a stipend, and I wouldn't mind even if I didn't get paid. Um, and it was just driving that freeway almost every day during the week when basketball season. It just reminded me of why I do this and how much I love doing it. Um, you know, Even at the private high school I work at now, there's not as much inner city kids. I mean, we're bringing in kids from the inner city now, um, as the school is getting more diverse. But I just remember, like, I love doing this, and I don't care if I have to drive 2 hours. This is what I'm meant to do. And I've gotten feedback from parents that really encouraged me and influenced me to stay in this path. I went from being an undergraduate in business to now physical education and training and coaching. So I love doing this. I appreciate you guys. Can't wait to do more things. Thank you.